When there are more women in leadership, businesses are more productive and more profitable. The Pacific Private Sector Development Initiative's Leadership Matters report collected and analysed women's business leadership data from almost 300 organisations across the Asian Development Bank's 14 Pacific developing member countries. In Samoa, Leadership Matters sampled 22 organisations. Almost half of all boards in the sample had at least 30% women directors, and nearly a quarter enjoyed gender parity. Overall, women held 19% of board chair positions in Samoa, above the regional average of 11%. Women also comprised 33% of the directors and 25% of CEOs. Government, development partners, and the private sector discussed these findings at a Leadership Matters roundtable in Apia in July 2022.
It's really good to see that we are doing very, very well, not only in terms of the region, but across the world.
Here in Samoa, we have a strong history of women in leadership. Across the public sector, the civil societies, and private sector, we are proud to be only the second Pacific Island nation to have a woman elected as a Prime Minister. This is the first time in the history of Samoa the Prime Minister, the Minister of Finance, the Governor of the Central Bank, and the CFO of Finance are women. We're everywhere.
Participants identified several factors that have contributed to Samoa's strong representation of women leaders, including cultural traditions, peer support and mentoring, women role models, and changes to board appointment processes.
Legislative changes have a lot to do with the reforms with regards to encouraging women to move up into leadership positions within boards.
The unique qualities that women bring to organizations were also seen as critical.
Being good communicators and being good multitaskers, those are unique qualities we bring in, and we can't deny it.
Participants agreed that women must continue to apply for leadership roles so their representation remains high even when positions are vacated. They also called for improved government data collection to build a more complete picture of Samoan women in business leadership. PSDI will continue to track changes in women's business leadership in the Pacific and publish the next edition of Leadership Matters in 2024. More information is available at the PSDI website.